What's happening? What's happening?
Alana's calling me.
Oh.
Good morning, everybody.
Hey. Okay. What's taking place in America?
Everything is happening.
Okay.
My phone is ringing.
Are you going to jump off and have a conversation?
Nope, we're good.
Are we sure we're good?
Great.
Okay.
Yes, we're good.
Oh, do we think somebody
Good morning, everyone.
Does somebody think we were confirming that somebody's having us do the thing that we're doing right now? Is that what it is?
I think so.
Maybe that's the confusion. All right. Nonetheless, I haven't said it yet because I'm going to do it. I joked with my wife this morning. I joked with Zoe yesterday. There's a lot of people doing weather updates, and the weather was very serious in the last 24 to 48 hours for Florida. Yes. Of that, I do not jest. It's some of the people that are over amplifying their voice. They're going full radio. So yesterday I was joking about good morning, everyone, like the full radio voice. So I was going to come on today, and now we've sort of lost the luster for it. But it's what time have we got? 8:34. Good morning. 8:34 after 8:26 before 9. Good morning. So, and then somebody asked me, when you were on the air, did you actually use that voice? No, guys do use that kind of voice, but no, I did not. Yeah, all the time. Yes. Anyway. Good morning. It is September 29th. It is Thursday. It is Business Planning Clinic Day. We'll talk about that in a second. We are 90 days out from December 28th. Horrifying. And yet there we are. So the holidays are over. You've got New Year's Eve coming up. And then it's Epiphany, which my father adored. Nobody else adored. He always expected a gift too. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that in therapy. Yeah. You've never heard of Epiphany?
No, I've never heard of somebody adoring Epiphany, like super looking forward to it.
You, my dear, never met Richard E. Lindsay. Yes. The simple joys of life that my father had. So anyway, okay. Yeah, just big Epiphany guy, Richard Lindsay, big Epiphany guy. I was about
That's all you need to know.
Yeah, I was about to tell a whole nother story. I'm not going to go there. Nope. So December 28th is our 90th day out. Business Planning Clinic being today in Portsmouth. Now you're thinking, oh my God, I haven't ironed my pajama pants yet. I'll never get to Portsmouth in time. That is fine. Go to thekellertv.coms. kellertv.com at 9 o'clock. We will be there. We'll be setting up sooner than later. Because Zoe keeps us in between the guardrails here in the productivity department, and she's like, "Why don't we wrap this up sooner than you normally would?" So she's asking me to wrap up before 9:30 so we can start the 9 o'clock class. So we're gonna get through all of the inflammation. Yeah, there. See, you get your friendship coaster out. Look at that. Yeah, if you see these around the building, the people I like have these. Jeff doesn't have one. His is on order. I've actually got a ton in the drawer. I just haven't given him one yet.
I was going to say, you have a whole pile.
There's like there's two spares over in my office. Jeff doesn't have one yet. Anyway, so we've got Business Planning Clinic at 9 o'clock. If you are still meandering through Ignite, I'm not telling you not to do that because you can do Business Planning Clinic with the Market Center again next month, which is Thursday the 27th in October in Meredith, and that will also be hybrid. Now, the caveat for what we don't know what the tech is, in North Conway, I'm going to tell you beyond a shadow of a doubt, there is a date for North Conway. We have to solidify. We have a shared space in our new building there. And actually the training room that we share with the hospital, we just got to make sure our date works with them. And again,
we're learning about this together, everyone.
Oh yeah. Okay. Good to know. And I'm working on what little information I have. And what little information I've retained, Zoe, to be clear. Okay. I've been given a wealth of information. It's leaked out over the years. So we're going to solidify that date for North Conway. That might not be a hybrid experience based on what tech we do or do not have, just so everyone understands. And then, as you'll see, next Thursday, you're heading to Lobster on the Rough for the fall kickback party. We adjusted the domain yesterday. Just like the barbecue over the summer, if you go to Meet with Nate, meat as in the food, the sustenance, MEAT, Meet with Nate, you can go there and you can make sure you're registered for that experience. That's next Thursday, 3 to 6, Lobster on the Rough. There will be an opportunity. Not sure if hard hats will be required because I think we're maybe on the other side of that bit of it. Although we are still making improvements in the new building in York. Say it fast, sounds cool. The New York building. So that is all taking place next Thursday. So get signed up for that. So please understand that stuff's going on, and we will be doing a business planning clinic from York, and we already have a backup space for York if we're not in the new building. most likely the York Public Library. Virginia's got that tucked in her back pocket. That'll be in December. So there's a ton of opportunities. Other people have expressed interest because they're coming in. Nathan is doing a commercial mastermind at 10 o'clock in the Shark Tank. Can I start with you and Zoe in the morning, jump to Nathan, and come back? Of course you can. Of course you can. We are a republic here. You can do whatever you want. Come and go as you please. The People's Republic of Nathan. So whatever you need to get done, just get to the classes. This is the most important class to plan your next year. And if you don't have a plan, let's build one together. And if you leave with an incomplete plan, spoiler alert, most of you will, because there's going to be things you need to cobble together. You can start to at least lean into the activities starting tomorrow. Yep. And then be well on your way to have opportunities showing up before the first of the year, because tomorrow is going to be December 29th if we carry the 1 divided by 3. So you're overthinking it. Don't overthink it. Overdo it. Get to class. You can jump in the Zoom room. If you're thinking about the Nathan opportunity at 10, the commercial mastermind in the Shark Tank, that is in room only. He will not be mic'd up. Yep. Yes. If you have to sign an NDA, a Nathan Dickey addendum, or a non-disclosure. Yeah, you have to sign that before you leave the room. It's all private information because you're his people. I'm just kidding. Just show up for whatever you want today. That being said, at the event next week at Lobster on the Rough, there's going to be a reminder, although you can lean into this contest now. And the marketing department spent a good 7 minutes and 32 seconds coming up with this one. Drum roll, please. Be prepared to be unimpressed. We're having a contest called Remarkable. And there will be literature at some point. But if you want to grab your sharpest crayon and write this down now, it's not complicated. Super simple. There are 2 prizes. There's 2 tiers. We're giving you 2 ways to win. Because one of them...
This is a giveaway, by the way.
What are these?
Just so we're clear. This is a giveaway.
This is a giveaway. This is a giveaway.
Very easy giveaway. This
the
is
Remarkable,
not necessarily a contest.
If you're not familiar...
Putting you in a thing and we're drawing a name. That's what we're doing.
Super simple. And here are the rules as we have them right now. My attorney is on camera, so she's going to get it figured out. I'm going to say a bunch. Here comes a word salad. We'll make sense of it, but here's the rough outline. If anybody in your life has one of these, it's called the Remarkable. This is actually, it's not enumerated. This is the Remarkable 2. We are going to be giving away a Remarkable 2 at first step. So anyone who signs up, which ultimately will be everyone, because you have to sign up for first step if you are signed up for full bolt. So there is a way to win both, which is pretty incredible.
Yes, technically.
The first prize is you are signed up for, actually what we will do though is if you're signed up for full bold, you're sort of out of this one. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I think that's what I'm thinking. She's already saying no.
No.
The Remarkable 2 is on the line if you are signed up for first step, which you can do right now. GOTOBOLD. GoToBold.com. GOTOBOLD. GoToBold.com. Sign up for the first step. You're online for the next 2 bonus sessions with Coach Todd Smith, Fridays at 1:30. And then you go to First Step, October 13th, Italian Heritage Center in Greater Portland. You're there for a full free day, sponsored day of training with lunch at the end of the session. People that are still in the room who signed up for First Step for Market Center 463, Zoe is going to do, I don't know, a number generator. We're going to figure it out. Because
I will probably do a number generator on my phone.
Here's how we know. Because the girls from our friends up at Greater Portland, there's a whole process at First Step where they keep a head count of who's in the room and who's out of the room. So you have to be with Zoe and Melissa at the end of the session to have a chance.
I was going to say, mostly most of the day. We should be there most of the day. We can't just swing in at 2:15 and say, end of the day, which is technically true.
Yep.
We have to cover all our bases here, everyone. Because
we're making the rules up as we go along. Yeah, we're like the federal government. This is a blast. So stay with me. She's going to do a number generator and somebody's going to win a Remarkable. Super cool. Now, at that point, you have a chance to win again. Because if you haven't yet signed up for full bold, at that point, you'd be like, now I'm signing up for full bold. Sign up for full bold. And at second step, we're going to talk about the opportunity to win. And we'll clarify it as it moves through because you have to graduate.
Yes.
You're going to graduate full bold, which is on December 8th. And then by June 8th, you have cleared your 4 deals to get yourself reimbursed. Should you do that, you've now reimbursed yourself the $7.99 because Nate pays you back for being wicked smart. And upon doing that prior to the 6 months from graduation, somebody who clears that deck, there'll be a whole new pool of people, is going to win the opportunity to have $1,000 reduced from their 2023 financial cap.
Awesome.
We've never done this before for Bold.
No.
So we're raising the bar. I just ran it past Kaylee because Nate doesn't. I mean, Nate's in charge. I roll, joking. Nate is in charge. Honest to God, Kaylee's in charge. I had to run it past Mom.
Especially of these things.
Nathan gave me a thumbs up. Susanna gave me a thumbs up. JV said absolutely. Jeff was mid yogurt. He gave me a thumbs up again, and then Mom blessed it. Kaylee said yes. So we're in on this. So you're signing up at GOTOBOLD, gotobold.com for first step if you want in on the Remarkable. And ultimately, you want to go to these classes and then realize you should invest in yourself the $800 because it is the opportunity, national average, 11 pieces of business. Zoe, if I remember my math correctly, and I don't, but here we go. I'm going to throw some spaghetti at the cabinets and see if it sticks. It is 10-ish deals at our market center to get to cap. So it's fast-track capping. Then you say, Tim, that Nathan's going to pay me back for attending the class that guarantees that I cap. My God, he is. I've got a chance to win a Remarkable. My God, you do. And then I have a chance to get my cap reduced in 2023 by another $1,000. Absolutely. So if after all that, you're that concerned about Drew Carey's pocket square matching his glasses and you don't want to miss the Price is Right, so you couldn't possibly go to this class that is the most important traveling and educational initiative on the planet, then I got nothing for you. I got nothing for you. Now, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. I called our friends at Remarkable. Zoe hates this part. I'm convinced that the next Remarkable, which, again, they don't enumerate it on the front, the next Remarkable is technically going to be the Remarkable 3. And I'm lobbying it for to be named the Remarkable. Nothing. Nobody loves it.
I don't know what to say.
Yeah, Zoe's like, we're not friends anymore. We're not friends. Yep. The Remarkable. No?
So, everyone at first step,
no.
This is for let's be clear, this is for the Remarkable too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We're not actually sure that the Remarkable is in production yet.
Yeah.
So we're promising at first step the chance to win a Remarkable 2.
Yes.
Then when you do full bold, when you complete the activities, when you pay yourself back by having closings so that the market center can pay you back, then you have the opportunity to more than double back your original investment of $7.99.
$1,000 cap reduction for your next financial year. You can also do that by attending family in person. You can also do that by attending Mega in person. Nate can't wait to give you money back. And spoiler alert, outside of reimbursing you for Bold, the cap reductions are all his money. Mm-hmm. Don't forget that, right? That's all his money. None of this is coming from your portion of it. Please understand that.
Let's also be clear, like, this doesn't happen at like all the market centers.
No.
This isn't like a KW thing that's standard KW, like, oh, this happens everywhere. Like, nope. No,
this is Zoe and I having too much carte blanche, as they would say. And then we just sort of run it past Jeff and Kaylee and Susanna and Nathan in the morning, and everybody sort of blesses it, like, just let him go. Just let him go talk to the people. Fine. So, I can assure you of this. We're going to tell our friends in Greater Portland we're doing this. They're not doing this. No judgment. But we also know, and if you're thinking, I don't know if I need this, you 1,000% do. Mm-hmm. If you want to be eco-conscious, right? The opportunity, it's not backlit. It charges. It stays charged for quite some time. And every note.
And you'll never lose any of your notes again. If you have meetings with me and you hold up random pieces of paper and random notes all the time and you say, oh, yeah, the plan's on here.
The stuff about the thing. Yeah. And also really cool, if you were heading to, business planning clinic today, you can take a PDF, download it into this, and then mark on top of it. A phenomenal tool. I think you've seen more and more people marching around with them. It is a great tool, and I'll give you the retail value. It is with the pad we're going to get you, the pen we're going to get you. There's 2 pens. We're getting you the good pen. We're the cool kids. The super pen. It's the one that lets you erase if you make mistakes. Unless you're perfect, we'll get the other one. Yeah.
amazing.
The
Erasable.
Super Pen, the Remarkable 2, and we're going to get you the Cool Kid cover, the gray cover. It is $527. So there's your retail value. So all in, you have a chance to win $1527 because you could win both times. You could win both times. So you're overthinking it right now. You should overdo it. You should be signing up for all of these things. And we appreciate you guys leaning in. We're looking forward to seeing you throughout the day. Don't forget your next three things right now. You're either headed to Ignite, and Ignite's going to be recorded, so don't forget that. You're either headed to Portsmouth to be in the room with Zoe and myself, or you're headed to kellertv.com to do business planning clinic from your couch with your cat. Say hi to Toonses for us. We love our cat friends. And then above and beyond that, at 10 o'clock, Nathan W. Dickey. The W is for Wilhelmina. I'm joking. It's Wayne. It's actually Wayne. If anybody, he is Batman. Yes. Yeah. Nathan W. Dickey will be in the Agent Lounge / Shark Tank at 10 o'clock. It's Nate. It says 11. It'll be 11:27. He probably has a hard out at 11:30, but I guarantee it's not going to be 11 o'clock because he's a wealth of information. So you can do that today as well. And then we'll see you in and around the Market Center. You need help getting contracts off your desk. Of course you do. You're going to talk to Jason Hool. It is fulcrumts.com, fulcrumts.com, Fulcrum TS, transactional services. And if you need us, we're in the classroom all day. If you need my face later, that's a bigger problem, but you can still book it at meetwithcoach.com. Not like Nate, an actual meeting, N-E-E, meetwithcoach.com. And then above and beyond that, 603-834-2856. We appreciate being in business with you. Lean into the opportunities here and have a remarkable day. I worked it in. You're welcome, everybody.
You did it.
See